I've been in the business for about 8 or 10 years, and I've heard about Spike for a while now. He's another car guy here in town that does kind of sort of the same thing I do. He had some cars out there for sale that a friend of mine turned me on to. Anybody here? Yo, thought I'd come out and see what he has. Got quite a few cars crammed in this little building. I like that kind of thing, you know? I like to have to move around and crawl around just to see what he's got.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pretty cool 57 hardtop here.
Yeah, it's red. Now, here's one that's not quite done, but...
You know, Gas Monkey cut its teeth on these cars.
I got a hot rod Miata here I'll bet you a hell of a deal on.
I don't do too much foreign stuff. Just nothing striking my fancy, you know? It's either too much money or too far torn apart. And then over in the corner, boom, it catches my eye. What's up with the Trans Am over here?
Got that from my brother. 404 speed. It's not one of them...
No kidding.
It's the right motor.
77 Trans Am. I had one of those when I was a kid. 400, 4-speed, big block, T-tops. In 1969, Pontiac started making a specialty package of the Firebird. They called it a Trans Am. Smokey and the Bandit, Knight Rider, those were Trans Ams, and it was kind of the last big block muscle car. In 77, they made it with big headlights, a big-ass fire-breathing bird on the hood. It was cool. It was a kick-ass car back then. It's a kick-ass car today. Really cool thing about this car is it's got the Hearst T-tops. These are rare. They got stolen all the time. They're irreplaceable. They don't make them anymore. And for them to be here and in good condition makes the whole car right there. This would be a many $1,000 decision if these were missing. Man, that's pretty cool. What do you need for a car like this?
I'll tell you what. Supposedly runs and drives, the motor's okay. I'd like to be at 7,500 on it.
Man.
You know, if that's a number we can work with.
He hasn't even played with it yet. He's had it for a few years just sitting there. It's gonna take all the normal stuff, so I gotta get him down on his price. I was thinking closer to like 4,500.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. I believe there's 61 on a 60-some-odd thousand miles, which is pretty low for these. There's a little bit of room there.
I can do 5,500 cash dollars right now.
You got dead presidents?
Oh, yeah.
All right, man. We can do it at that.
Cool. Thanks, Spike.
Hey, you're welcome. I think you're 100 short there. Let me see. No, that's right.
That's right. All right, good deal. I think I can put $1,000 into it. I'm sitting at 6,500. As long as I don't have any major problems, then I'm gonna put it out there for 8,500. Maybe settle down at 7,500. I made $1,000. It's a beautiful day. On my way back to Gas Monkey. Got up early one morning. You know, that's when I do my work, from about 4 in the morning till about 7 before I come in here. Just searching the net, hitting all the local websites and the national websites, looking for cars that I can flip and make a little money on. 67 Caddy popped up. It's a local car. It's here. Old lady bought it in 1970. Great car, 2-owner. Cool deal, man. I thought it was a steal for $5,000. It's a pretty decent car, Phipps.
Yeah, looks like it.
I rolled it over to my neighbor Phipps's shop, and he's gonna do a little work on it for me. The WWG auction's in 5 days. If we want to make that, I can't afford to pull any of my guys off the Frankenstein Ford project. Just the normal BS, you know, gasoline, check the plugs. Let's see if it'll fire up, and then we'll decide what we'll do with it.
Sure.
This Caddy's a little rough in spots, but the buyer I have it in mind, he isn't gonna care. I thought I'd clean up the Trans Am I bought. You know, make sure it runs and drives well enough to sell. Brings back a lot of memories. I had one of these in high school. My parents told me I couldn't have it because they couldn't afford the car or the insurance. So I just showed up with it. They didn't know I'd been squirreling away on my lawn mowing money forever. My dad says, well, how'd you get that car? I said, I bought it. And he goes, well, I'm not paying the insurance. I said, I already bought a year's worth of insurance. So that was that. I think he was a little proud that I was able to pull that off. I can't wait to get this thing out on the road. Phipps got it running for me. I want to pull these T-tops off, take it for a cruise, and, you know, relive a little high school. They come off like that, then you can slide in like Bo Duke or somebody and party your ass off. And, you know, almost all my friends from high school always ask me what happened to my Trans Am. Kind of wish I had it. Never found another one like it. This is as close to the one I had as I can find. It's white, mine was red. 6.6 liter big block 400. It's got a 4-speed. Some people call this big shifter a hog leg. Let's go rip this hog leg.
A great way to keep your car clean after washing it? Do donuts in the dirt, but make sure to take your T-tops off first.
You know, I love how this thing drives. It's got a great suspension. You can kick through the gears. It's awesome. I gave $5,500 for this car. Got another $1,000 in miscellaneous stuff. This car's gonna make the brand maybe $2 grand, pretty easy. If that's not worth $7,500, I don't know what is. What's up, Magnus? Anytime I buy an old Cadillac, I think of Magnus. I mean, that's what he does. He comes to Texas, he buys big Cadillacs, and he takes them back to Sweden. Magnus, look at you. You're starting to look like a Texan. You're driving a beat-up Suburban.
Yeah,
Well, here you go.
yeah. I'm buying Cadillac cars because Cadillac, that's #1.
We chunked a battery in it.
In Sweden, when you see a good car, it's, oh, what a Cadillac. You said no side moldings, what you know about.
That's all I know that's missing
Yeah.
on the car.
So it's like it is here.
Yes, sir, exactly.
I know they're very hard to find, the side moldings. It needs seats, and because we got a lot of rain there, we need a new top. If it had been down here, of course, take down the top and go.
Yeah, there's nothing to do in Texas. It's just a big, giant, flat space of fornication and drinking.
Yeah. I'm really glad that Richard called me because I needed one more car, and I'm really short on time here. I need to catch a plane here soon, so I was down here real quick. Counting top seats, I'm thinking 5.
You got jet lag before you even get on the
Yeah.
plane this afternoon? Are you kidding me? I got $5,500 in this caddy already. That's not gonna fly. 7. Convertible, driving around in Sweden,
Yeah.
you know, eating chocolate.
5,600.
How about $6,500?
I go 6, even.
Come on. I wanted $7,500 for this. Bottom line, it's worth that. But Magnus does a lot of business with me. We haggled a little bit. Come on, I need $6,500.
We split it.
All right, 62.5.
Yeah.
I still made some money, and the car's gone, and I didn't clean it.
Thank you. Take care. $6,250. That's a fair price for this car. Convertible Cadillac, Sweden. You go.
Richard made a quick flip on a '67 Caddy convertible, spending $5,000. He spent $500 to get it running and found a Swede who had to have it. Richard revisited his high school glory days and bought a Trans Am for $5,500. He can't bring himself to part with the car just yet. It remains in his private collection.